What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Monster Hunter Wilds. The title update came out just a couple days ago, and I'm very excited to be back in and checking it out. A world turned upside down. I think that's my last, like, alpha quest, but I'm curious, can I just immediately go to this new hub? Is that gonna just, like, be a thing? We have a blue quest here. That makes me think that the game is like, you should check here. Try it. We're gonna find our way to the Grand Hub. If I remember when there were new features in Monster Hunter Worlds, they would show up with a blue exclamation point. Oh wait, isn't that the fishing lady?
Have you been angling, fisher fellow? Actually, let me reel it in.
Oh, category, you're right.
Listen, could you and Alma help me? Seeing as you two are fellows with the Wudwuds.
The Wudwuds, we love the Wudwuds. What is it, fisher fellow?
I knew I could count on you.
All right, chat. We're gonna corner this market of 23,000 viewers here in Monster Hunter Wilds.
Okay, I think someone needs to set a limit on you smashing words together.
We can discuss it.
I think this game does look good. I feel like it does look a little washed out. Is it just me, or does it look a little washed out, just in general?
Always out fishing?
Especially coming over from Bloodborne, which, you know, isn't the most colorful game, but looked just a little more rich or something.
We're best angling buddies. But lately, my specialty fish are essential. So if a Wudwud is going hungry,
Something must be keeping them.
yes, and yeah. That's why I was hoping you could, if it's you guys. The Wudwuds.
New monster? This is definitely new content, whatever this is. This seems like a very, like,
All right. Well,
innocuous
what are we
quest
waiting
here,
for?
but this is definitely going to be a thing. This might be the new monster they released at, like, Mitsusune or whatever. I think that's what it is. Something like that.
I'll show you the way. Thanks, Kanya.
Oh, I haven't played this in a while. I'm excited to be back. This game rules. A lot of good games right now. Too many good games to play.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you communicate with Masked Angler if he doesn't talk?
When two people drop a line side by side, that's all you need. Any true fisher knows the feeling.
Let me know once we get into a big fight as well if the game is too loud, because it might be. You gotta say, though, the drip is pretty good, right?
Any ideas which monster it could be?
I had my zenny on a Bashaguma, but
Shagama?
adding up. Bashaguma are a pillar of the Scarlet Forest ecosystem, right? So if they're just out there doing their thing, that shouldn't result in a fish shortage.
I see. A Doshagma.
Oh, yes, that. I can't remember the name of anything out of the water.
I don't mind these quests that take it. Like, it's a little annoying that part of this quest is just this, where we just have to follow along, but it's nice to see the zones, because I think this game, one of the things it does the least well is encourage us to just look at the zones. I think the auto-pathing is kind of an L.
That would be bad.
It's like nice QOL for later in the game, but the fact that, like, right the second you get in, they're like, don't worry, bro, you never have to point where you're going. It's like, make me run around and learn the stages. That Toshagama's not what we're fighting. Show me the new monster.
Aha!
Sure enough.
Masked Angler!
Uh-oh.
You're safe. I was so worried.
Is that the monster that's disturbing your fishing?
No.
No.
Bubble, yeah. 100%. The most frightening of things. Bubbles. No! The bubbles! This is a sweet monster. I can't remember which one I fought this in. It was either in Monster Hunter World or Rise. It was in one of those games. I'm familiar with this guy. He slipped on the bubbles, bro. Dude, the aim. Tsune!
Mizitsune! To ensure the area's safety, the guild authorizes you to hunt the Mizitsune!
On it.
You got it. I'll bonk it. I'll bonk it. Alright, it feels like maybe the game is still a little loud. Hold on, give me a second here. What do y'all think? Was the game a little loud? Can I not? Oh, well, you can... Try that. Bonk. Fine for me? Okay. Damage off rip seems good. The bonking is going well. No, we missed the big one. I feel like we should not hit the bubbles. I don't know much, but I know that the bubbles aren't good to hit. IRL bubbles are okay to hit. These bubbles, definitely not okay. Also, we like must have not eaten a meal or something. I have like no health. No. All right, you got a cool beam? It's like a pressure washer. Bonk. That was like the slowest attack of all time, but you know what? It did what I needed it to do. Plain and simple. Fuck. All right, don't go for the elbows. Bad damage on the elbows. Got a wound there on the tip of the nose. Nice. Right into the big charge. Reposition a little bit if necessary. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I deserve that one. I deserve that one. The Palico was like, look out! And I was like, I should roll towards the monster. Certainly this is the answer. Thanks for splashing that green juice on me.
Our target is Mizitsune, a leviathan that feeds primarily on fish.
First up, let's fill up our item pouch again. Whatever we need. Then, let's eat.
We should resume the hunt as soon as you
I only have rations, damn.
resume the hunt as soon as you feel prepared.
I mean, it's some fish and butter. It's alright. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, now take me away. Help me not have to play the game. One cart, like, immediately. Not the best way to start. We might want to switch weapons, too. I don't know if ice is going to be good against water, but the stun hammer should be good no matter what. The fuzziness of the tail is excellent. Grade A fuzz. Looks very fluffy, very petable. Also kind of on the, like, you know, chest region. On the tits, if you will. You see what I'm talking about? There's some good, like, kind of underarm, but also kind of just, like, side boob, you know, comforter going on there. Ouch. Good bonks. I think it's got, like, snake fangs. These bubbles must give me, like, the water blight status or something like that, right? Ouch. Perfect. All right, get out of that. Add a few block terms to the list. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you, Aga, for real. I knew one of us was gonna make it out of that all right. I thought it might be us. Rough. Nice. Damn you.
Don't touch that flaming bubble.
That's a great sound clip. Don't touch that flaming bubble. Alright. Damn. Sounds like the result of too many curries. Man, we haven't gotten... Every time curry comes up, I'm like, we need to get Indian again. The last time we got Indian, it was specifically because we had talked about it in chat, and it was bomb. Fuck. All right, heal up. Nice. Okay. We got through a successful bout there. I'll take it. Hits on the tail, I'll take right now. Nice. I'm trying to make a point of actually gathering mats while I'm like out in the wild like this. Because I definitely have been sort of like not doing that. And sometimes when I play this off stream a bit, I've just kind of run around in the world and like vibed in the maps and tried to like collect stuff. Because you kind of need to do it. Also, can I like go down here? This probably gets like flooded by a monster or something. Maybe this monster, because see all those items down there? We could definitely get those somehow. I mean, this monster does water stuff, so it could make sense. Crunch, 1 second here. Crunch not trying to ruin the vibe, RN, but it would probably be best to close the Terraria server for an hour or two. Really, is shit going down on it right now? All right. You know, server's down for now. Terraria server's down. We'll figure it out later. Might not be till later tonight or tomorrow, because like I said, I'm going to meet some friends for drinks and dinner, and then we're going to see a movie after stream, so probably won't be able to do it immediately after. But we'll try to get back up as soon as possible when we figure out a good system that isn't like too cumbersome to manage as well, you know? I'm just like, man, I guess, you know, they're getting off on it because they're getting a reaction, you know? They're stealing a bit of fun from us. There are a bunch of people who are like, oh man, this sucks. And they're deriving satisfaction from that, which fucking, it happens in gaming, you know? What are you gonna do? I was just hopeful that wouldn't be a big enough payoff to entice this type of player. But what can you do? It's like... Shock Trap? I don't think we're in Shock Trap territory yet. She's chilling, man. Nice. And yeah, hopefully the backup prevented the worst of it there. Oh, that was nice. We got like an offset attack, I guess. I still don't really even understand what those are, but I think we just did one. Cleanse me, baby. All right. Heal up. You should have sharpened, by the way, on the way over here. I don't know why I didn't. All right. Pop him on the brain. No. Cool fight so far. Ouch. I love how these bubbles are like actually a serious problem. Like obviously they are. They're the monster's whole thing, but it's just funny because they're fucking bubbles. And it's not the first time that like obviously a bubble beam is like a thing and stuff, but these are just also like, it's not like that concentrated beam attack makes sense. These bubbles they're bubbles, bro. They're chilling. If I encounter one of this in the wild, my instinct would be it's okay, it will not kill you. Maybe not the like ones that are glowing crazy colors and on fire, but the regular bubbles for sure. All right. I love the blue fire effect. It's very cool. I'm excited to see, as always, what the armor set is here. Jeez, I'm that fucking... I need to sharpen that badly already, and you're in a vine trap. Also, the elbow looked vulnerable all of a sudden. Ooh, paralysis. It's a bad time because I'm fucking out of shit. Honestly, just soften up the tail, see if we can open a wound. Feel like we can. And again. Give me a wound. Damn you. Alright. Heal up. Honestly, I'm ready to move to a new zone. I guess we gotta, at this point, we gotta just mount up and sharpen. But as soon as we fucking do, this guy's gonna leave and go somewhere else. I just know it. I just know it. Right. Nice. Oh, that was so sick. That was good, man. Stay out of here, monkey. This isn't your fight. Perfect. Huge damage. Feels so good, man. I love the hammer so much. Keep saying I gotta play with other weapons, but then I play with the hammer and it's so fun, man. Nice. Got more company? Come on, man. Give me a break. Alright, get me out of here. And sharpen again, even though we're just a little down. Once again, I'm really pleased with the drip right now, man. I'm excited to see what we can get off this guy, but this is a vibe, this look. Nice. It's looking weak, almost there. Okay, so this wasn't actually that bad. That first death was a little reckless, but everything since then's been just fine. Go. Come on. Dude, I can hold stuff for so long because of all my investment in like Constitution or whatever that skill is. Shit. Might be an idea to have people that want to play on the server have the same name on Discord and in-game as their Twitch name. That way you can wheedle out griefers, etc. with the possibility of a Twitch ban looming as well. That's true. That's not a bad idea. I don't want to totally... I guess it could maybe be Twitch name or YouTube name. I'm not sure how much I could ban people on YouTube, though. Can you ban people on YouTube? You must be able to. This is all shit I haven't dealt with yet. This is all new to me. Been a combination of good luck with the community and also just being a really small-time creator that I haven't had to deal with this yet. Not saying everyone in the Discord should use their Twitch name, just the folks that want to play on the server. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking about there are a lot of people that watch on YouTube, so I'm worried there might be some YouTube people who want to play on the server but don't have a Twitch account. And they're like, okay, well, I guess I can't play on the server yet then, you know? They might not want a Twitch account for whatever reason. Oh, hello, Rathalos. Hey, we got the monster. But now the Rathalos is going to be around while I'm trying to fucking carve it. That's annoying. Just stay over there for a second. Mizutsune actually wasn't bad. Oh yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I think it's a good idea maybe that, yeah, if you want to play on the server, got to keep your Discord name the same as your Twitch or YouTube name, and your character's name in the server has to be that as well. And if people have, like, we could say, you know, if you, for some extenuating circumstances, can't abide by that or something, or really don't want to, talk to somebody about it, but as a default. It's good, though, to run into this shit for what it's worth and to figure out solutions to it, because I like the idea of these community servers. I like the idea of spinning them up in other games and stuff, too, like I was talking about earlier, so.
Now the Woodward's fishing spot will be safe.
We gotta figure out how to deal with all this shit, you know?
I guess the Scarlet Forest.
I'll be sure to make a note. We need to do more. I'm sure we can find a better way for the Mizutsune population and Woodwards to coexist.
You can't stop people viewing your YouTube channel, but you can stop people commenting on vids or in live streams. Okay, that makes sense.
What should we do next?
Sounds.
Extra mission 1, Spirit in the Moonlight, mission complete. But that wasn't what got us to, hey, HR 40, let's go. That wasn't what got us to get to go to the place. I guess we could head back to the base camp. Maybe that's what that quest is. But I think that one's just going to be like fight the Alpha, you know, in the Windward Plains.
Yep.
Let's check out the armor, though, first.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay. Nice. Ridiculous. Pretty crazy. And granted, these are also like my colors that are applying to it, so it probably looks a little wackier because of my colors. But still. Horns on that headpiece are so fucking sick. But yeah, even just the amount of verification we're talking about here for the server, that would be enough to, you know, be able to kick people if they fucked up. Or if there's a character that doesn't align with, like, the records, we just kick them from the server, you know? I'm sure that'll be enough of a deterrent to at least stop a good bit of it. Do we have a Mizutsune tree? We do! The Purity Hammer. Slicked Blade. What the fuck does that skill do? Increased affinity when wet or infected with bubble blood. So incredibly specific. They love putting like super specific skills in there. Like, we know you'll never use this, but you know, just in case, here you go. You want to make a loadout for, I guess one thing the game allows you to do, if you want to get crazy into Monster Hunter, you can make a loadout for like every monster. Be like, when I fight this monster, I want to use this weapon with this armor and these decorations. Like, you could do that shit if you want. Hey, hold on. Is this going to be the, I feel like it's going to be a blue exclamation point that gets us to this hub. Not you, Cobb. I didn't mean to get Poogie, but that's okay. Also, let's name him Oat. For my fat cat. I'm also Sir Oatmeal. That's okay. Yes. And this is a little time mini game, which isn't immediately clear. When the exclamation shows up, you gotta press X. And then Poogie pogs and gives me an herb. Let's go. All right, what's up, buddy? No, not the Poogie. All right, I guess we're petting the Poogie again. I missed it because I glanced. There we go.
Good hunter, I bear glad tidings.
That is the cutest thing I've seen in my life. It's very cute. And in Monster Hunter World, at least, you could dress it up, so I bet you can dress it up in this one, too.
Apologies, but what is the place of prayer?
A site where songs of prayer have been offered since ages past. It was rendered inaccessible after the downfall of Wyveria, but thanks to you, we have rebuilt.
Let's go.
Having conferred with your comrades, the All-Harken has I urge you to visit. You will find it.
Grand Hub, baby, let's go. I'm so excited about this. Place of prayer for the people of Suja is now also a thriving hub of communication for hunters from all over. You can visit the Grand Hub from the Peaks Back Gate in Suja or by using the world map. Go check it out. Let's go. Take me there, baby. Take me there. Oh, neat. Cool. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about, man. I like the kind of like, you know, like Aztec, kind of South American vibe they got going on here. Central American, South American.
This is wonderful. To think a place of such rich history would become a grand hub.
Martian 25, is that who we think it is? Not to be like witch hunty about it, you know, we're not gonna go banning people off rip, but...
East and west to take their first steps together.
So many facilities, let's go look around.
Let's make the rounds.
Special entertainment that can only be found in the hub, so have a look around or take a look at the map. Squad information counter has been relocated from the Windward Plains to the Grand Hub. The new location is perfect for even having more fun with your squad mates. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, and I saw they added arena quest. Dude, this is sick. This is awesome. Look at it. Very cool. Very cool, man. Waffle! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I gotta tell Leah, one of Leah's sisters has a cat named Waffle, and it's an orange cat just like this. That's so cute. You have a joinable squad, Crunch? Actually, yeah, I did make a squad. Open an image in the Discord chat. They claimed it was a certain someone whose name matches with someone else in the Discord. Oh. Let me pull up my squad info. Where do I find that? I guess it's maybe at like that squad management thing. Arena quest, dude, that's rad. I'm gonna have to send a snap to Leah's sister of that cat. She'll love that. This is provisions, Catherine, very cool. This my squad counter? No, that's Alma, Nada. What are you? Oh, pop-up camp materials, okay. You're the support guy. Also, why am I seeing these little, like, blue flying things on the map? Am I able to, like, fly around quickly here? See this, like, bird symbol? There's one here, there's one there. Squad information counter. I'm pretty sure Leah and I made one. The sad squad, we did. That's here. Here are the squad details. Maybe later I can go back in this VOD and I'll post some of these in the Discord or something. Although then we'll get fucking cheaters. But if you could use this to join, please do so. And I could get in like a squad lobby or something. We could figure out a way to play together. Okay, sorry, just looking at something real quick. All right, thank you for sending me that, Aga. Yeah, we'll definitely have to figure it out. Damn.
I hope you'll come again soon.
All right, what's this? Expedition Record Board. Bulletin board where you can view announcements, check and receive rewards, see various rankings like completion times, announcements. Cool. Got tagged again in the Discord. All right, let's continue. Hey, King Shot has joined the Sad Squad. Let's go. Can I make us into like a squad lobby now or something? Can I go like invite a friend? We're just gonna open like all my PlayStation shit. Oh no. Yes, I did start in like offline mode technically, so I think it's doing some garbage. Yeah, let's not do it like that. Give me like a squad member. Yes, there we go. Nice. That's cool. Perfect. Very cool. All right. Look at this guy. He drinking? Oh no, he's pouring it. I was like, is he drinking straight out of it, dude? Oh, new Smithy, legend. Name's Legend? That's quite a name, man. He seems cool, though. He's wearing a scally cap. He'd fit right in Peaky Blinders. Where's the canteen? Dude. Large Chungus. This is a very cool design for this base, man. They did a good job. It's rad. Super, super cool. And it's exactly what players were looking for. Everybody's like, where's my one big hub, you know? And this seems to fit that. It's a big hub we can run around. I still wish they put in some housing of some kind. Seeing as we have this tent here still, I'm guessing that's not on the roadmap yet. Maybe it'll be in the expansion. We can't go on that path? Trash. We'll check up this way. It looked like there was shit up here. Well, we might hit some more invisible walls. Still haven't found the canteen, so yeah. Barrel bowling? What? Dude, look at the hat. This Palico's looking like Queen Amidala. You now play barrel bowling minigame in the Grand Hub. Roll the special bowling barrel down the hill towards the pins. Aim for the biggest pins to increase your score, okay? Vouchers are required. You get these via logins, from item trades, and from the support ship, okay? You're giving me 10 of them. All right, let's bowl, baby. I had to hit yes so many times for that. So... okay. So it said the bigger ones are worth more money, but that has to get like over a ledge there. So we probably want to like try from over this way and just like angle it down there, I'm thinking. $166, not bad. Not bad. What about that big motherfucking balloon at the end? Can we hit that shit? If we just like go straight? That wasn't straight at all. 2 rolls, that's just what you get. Okay. Sure, that's fun. Why not? We got the dust of life out of that. Okay, sure. I'll take it. I don't know that I need to grind it. I'll probably do it some more times down the road, though. Now, where the fuck is my canteen? Oh! The water does look incredibly pretty in this game. Oh, here's my canteen, probably. Have a meal. There better be a Palico scene. Grand Hub Canteen. The Grand Hub Canteen, you can order regional meals from each of the various villages, as well as seasonal meals during special events. The vouchers required for meals at the canteen can be obtained via login bonuses and from bounty rewards. Don't miss out on any chance to stock up. So these require special vouchers? They better each have their own goddamn cutscene. Damn it. I just wanted a fucking food cutscene. The game will not give it to me. Check out some arena quests, man. Arena quests are fun. You attempt certain quests online to compete worldwide for the fastest completion time and receive rewards based on your performance. Restrictions such as number of participants, what you can equip, and what items you can use. Quest for specified equipment, max of 2 hunters, support hunters, okay. Interesting. Specified equipment, interesting, okay. Send me in, let's try one. These were always a fun way to try out other weapons. Because you go in properly equipped to fight a monster with that weapon that you choose, and you don't have to worry about crafting any of the gear or anything. Chotacabra, let's go with the easiest one. Cannot be used while in a link party. Am I in a link party still?
I'm not going anywhere.
I guess I am. Get me out of this. I have cat hair on my nose now. This always happens. Your fault, O'Meal. Yeah, when you do one of these, you get to choose. It looks like I'm switching between 2 different sets of armor, and I can choose from 2 weapons here. I feel like lance or longsword could be fun. We did greatsword a little bit. I love the drip on this character, by the way. Not really interested in, I think this is heavy bowgun. Yeah, let's go with the longsword one. Just rip it, man. Just rip it. I honestly have barely played with this weapon a little bit, but I don't really know how it works, so this is going to be interesting. Whether or not it goes well, I don't know. The good news is this monster is easy as hell to kill. Alright, seems simple enough. Remember there's something where, yeah, like R2, you do like some crazy moves? There's like a special sheath option there. I was building up a bar, it looks like, maybe? Okay, so I can kind of fuck around. I can get little quick pokes like this. Nice. And then triangle is more like my grand big swing. The tail chopper, if you will. And then R2, does this spend my bar? It does. But it does fancy, like, big deeps. Okay. I think I get it. At least in the most basic sense. Oh, and that move sends me back a little bit. Very nice. Cool. Fun. Oh, I can charge these. Nice. This poor guy's like trying to do stuff. I don't even have a meal right now, and I'm not super worried. Oh, cool. I want to land that. I keep doing it away from him. Fuck. All right, maybe we should heal. I don't know if you can eat a meal for these, though. Maybe you can't. Yes. Nice. Very fucking cool. And he has a wound on him now. Nice. Very anime. Very anime. Yeah, I feel like our last meal would still be applying right now. I don't think it's been like 40 minutes or whatever. Oh, I guess maybe it has. I don't know. No, fuck you. I ate that one. That was 100% on me. Yeah, that one too. All right, can we eat here at our little tent? Let's check, because if we can eat in the tent, that's valuable. No, a makeshift camp. So someone tells me we gotta just deal with the situation. We have a barbecue spit. We do. I do this at least to get more stam? No, you cannot do this right now. Okay. I tried, though. I tried. Here we go. Hey, bud. Actually, let me sharpen real quick. You don't mind the wait? I mean, it's more time he gets to live, right? Why would he complain? I love how fast those circle pokes come out. It's really nice. Because for this game, a lot of attacks are pretty slow, you know? And that shit, you're zooming. Oh! Special sheed? What does this do? Oh! Yeah, this weapon's fun. I fucked with it a tiny bit in Monster Hunter World, and I feel like I liked it less then. I'm enjoying this a lot right now. Keep that. Nice. Hit him with this shit. Bring it down. Nice. I love the dopamine of the bunch of hits there with the really nice sound design. Oh, cool. That was one of the two options. That was like the spirit option. There was also just like a something slash option. All right, special sheath. Yeah. Nice. I wonder if you probably do that with some kind of like perfect timing shit. I bet that does some special garbage. I just love how flashy this one is. Fuck. I've barely been paying attention to the monster as a participant here. He's really just been a dummy. He did kill me once too because I wasn't paying attention to him at all, but been a good test fight here. Again, why I really like the arena, because it puts you in with like fair gear against the monster. You get to have a fun fight and just try out weapons. Feels like the direction you press affects the way the R2 works, which is cool. Whoops. Nice, we got it still. Because that lets you use the R2 to kind of like maneuver and back up and stuff as well. Also, my sword's like red now, whatever that means. Oh. I mean, my R2 is like extra R2. Nice. Fade slash, get out of there. Yeah, even just my like triangle and stuff is like different now when I'm in like red mode. So it does seem like some kind of meter management is a part of this weapon as well. Obviously, but now that's running out, so I'm guessing I went into like a demon mode for a time. I went into sicko mode. Sorry, bro, we're shaving your rocks off. Fuck. Poke him in the butthole. The rather conspicuous butthole, if we're gonna be totally real. Turn around. Or don't. Fuck me. Nice. That worked the hell out. Ooh, I don't even know what I just did, but it was cool, man. All right, into the beehole. What? It was risky. I shouldn't have done what I did. I shouldn't have done that. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Hold on one second. Gotta, like I said, gotta monitor for like the plans and stuff tonight, meeting up with buddies. All right. Let's go again. You got this. One cart left. You got it, homie? Thank you, Drew. I appreciate you, bud. It shouldn't be difficult, but it's like my first time playing with this weapon, really, at least in a very long time. So I'm mostly just experimenting. And other excuses. Boom, bitch. Great sword for the win. This is actually the long sword, technically. I don't mean to be that pedantic. It certainly looks like a great sword, but in this game, those are two very different things. The individual hasn't responded in Discord. Shall I kick or ban them? Yeah, I think kick them for now, and let's see if they try to rejoin. Aga, if you don't mind. Gotta have the lore keepers in the world, it's true. Hunting Horn Supremacy? Hunting Horn is sick as fuck. I've honestly wanted to get good at it. There you go. Could have tried it in this arena fight. I love arena fights, though. They're fun. I always really like doing them, so... We might do a couple of these right now. Why not? Pull that shit. Sorry, Foghorn. Hey, we got a B. I'll take it. I wonder what the coins do for you. I don't really remember. Love the attack where they sheathe the sword first. Yeah, it's sick. This is the katana weapon in this game. It's just a very big katana. The one we're using right now doesn't really look exactly like a katana, but that's kind of the classic long sword. Lock new design for Gorman's Earring Armor series. Oh, there's drip. There's drip if you do the arena quests. Do the arena quest, people. Don, thank you, Aga. I appreciate it, really. Monkey, thank you for the hydrate, bud. My water's almost empty. I'm gonna have to go fill it real quick. Hold on. Yeah, I still got 17 minutes on my meal, so the arena quest was like, no, you don't get a meal. Fair enough. I guess let's do the other one. Raytheon time, baby. Let's see what our options. So we can't use the hammer. As much as I want to use the hammer and just bonk this thing's brain to the fucking dust, dude, we can't. And then 2 different gun lances? Is that what I'm seeing here? Going in with 2 gun lances? Or we've got switch axe and charge blade. I kind of want to go sword and shield. I feel like that's going to be kind of tough against Raytheon. Maybe we do something else, but sword and shield's like top of my list for weapons I might switch to maining. I really enjoyed it when I played it in World. I didn't play it a lot, just a bit. But I really enjoyed it. I'm not as interested in the gun lance personally. Both of these weapons do interest me. Let's go Charge Blade. Just because the range is going to be nice here against the Raytheon, I think. Here we go. Once again, this weapon I've played like, you know, once or twice in World, just like fucking around with it, like an arena quest like this. Don't actually know what I'm doing with it at all. Right, it's a sword and shield, A. Can we block? We can block. We slash. Forward slash. Morph slash turns into the axe. Nice. And then R2 goes back, okay? Hey, bud. Cool effects. Okay, block seems all right. Oh yeah, and there's a whole thing where we have to like charge up elemental stuff, right? Ooh, it's a long sheath from the big one. Yeah, we gotta like get these files somehow, I think. And then we want to go into like big axe mode and like discharge our files or something. How do I charge the files? Shit. Oh wait, it was charge. I saw it there. It was R2 circle. Oh, that was actually pretty sick. Oh, no. Oh, and then I died. I whipped and then I died. Damn it. This weapon seems cool though too, man. They're all fun. When you get into it, they're all fun. Yeah, it's all right. We got 3 tries. You got 3 lives in every Monster Hunter quest, or at least usually. That's the standard. Don't forget we can block. It's pretty effective. Whoops. Goddamn roars. Yeah, I keep hitting triangle, but this is more, I mean, I keep hitting circle, but this is definitely a triangle first kind of weapon. We got a bunch of energy saved up here, so now we got to store it. Oh no, we can just die instead. That works too. Charge Blade, not going super well. Seems very cool. Seems very cool, but not going super well. Granted, the Raytheon's also definitely a tougher monster. All right. Oh, wait, sneak attack. I don't know how I snuck up on it, but I'll fucking take it, baby. All right, yep, see, I just like supercharged some of my files up there, whatever the fuck that means. I just did it again. Now charge. Look at that, dude. I got files for days. The block was good there. We took a little damage, but it's fine. And now, let him rip. No, come on. That was the big swing. That was the big kahuna. No. Damn it. No. All right. That was some good deeps, and that was like using our files and shit. Oh, the pizza cutter, baby. That was awesome. That was awesome. Get me out of here. Blocking the fireball was okay. This weapon's fun, man. I like blocking. Yep, deserve that one. All right, so that's a lot. That's a loss. That's a straight up. Wait, is it not? Do we have as many tries as we want on Arena? A whitelist for the server is definitely a good way to go with the additional requirements for joining that you'll be putting in place, so one person can't give another the login info if one person behaves to agree for the info. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we got to do all that. That makes sense. We're gonna have a role in the Discord that says certified chill if you've gone through the the whitelisting process. And if you're certified chill, you can have the server details. What attempt is this? This is my fourth. I've died 3 times, so yeah, that's my 4th life. Running around. I didn't think there would be more than 3 lives, but I guess there are here. I love that little dodge slide we have for repositioning. That one, that's sick. Slide away, yep. Beep. This weapon's interesting me, though. It is. I know my buddy Squid's been playing with this one, and he's been kind of, like, preaching it for a long time. Oh, damn it. But basically every weapon in this game, there's somebody who's like, yo, you gotta play with XYZ weapon, you know? Which is part of the magic of it. Oh, hello. That's so sick. That payoff attack is awesome. Is that Modi yelling? What? No. I died again. God damn it. All right, hold on a second, chat. I'm gonna pause the game and take a. I know this video's been all over the place. I'm sorry, there've been so many little breaks and stuff. I'm gonna say what's up to Leah and confirm all our plans for tonight and stuff, and then we'll be back in probably about 5 minutes or so and keep going with some more Monster Hunter. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream, everybody. We'll be right back. We're so back. And thankfully, it seems like we have infinite tries here, which is very funny. Movie y'all watching? We're going to see Mickey 17. New movie by Bong Joon-ho. Stars Robert Pattinson. For anyone who's not familiar with the director, he did Snowpiercer and Parasite. Also a movie called, I think, Mother, maybe, is the other movie of his that I've seen that was also excellent. But heard a lot of good things about it. Apparently it didn't make very much money, which is a bummer, because it's supposed to be very rad. But we're excited. Nice. That was good. I feel like we just got like some good damage off. Yeah, I'm excited because I know it's like going out of theaters soon and stuff because it didn't make much money. So I'm glad one of my buddies invited us to go, and I was like, you know what? Yes, let's do it. Because unfortunately, I'm such a homebody that a lot of the time people are like, you want to do this fun thing? And I'm like, I'd rather sit on my couch instead. This time I was like, you know what? No, let's do the fun thing. Plus, I now have a responsibility to chat to go out and farm anecdotes. All right, let's see what this move looks like. I like how now you get like the wound dismount animation on every weapon. There it is. All right, R1. More pizza cutter? Yup. That's good dopamine for sure. Unleash the files. I feel like to actually really understand this weapon, I'd have to sit in the practice arena with it for a while. I mean, that's how any of them are. That worked the hell out. Want to charge. Yeah, there we go. Cameo. Hard work out there. Damn it. I've died so much on this. I don't think I'm using this weapon entirely right. All right, Raytheon. It is. The Raytheon's got the skull at least. After this, I feel like we should do like a regular hammer hunt to like redeem ourselves. But I'm interested. I might do some more experimenting with the other weapons off stream because I'm getting to that point where I'm ready to branch out from hammer a little. Start forging some other weapons. We're always gonna have baby hammer there by our side for sure. When times are tough. I love when you break the wound, but you like stop hitting the monster after a certain point. I got no excuses here. I got no excuses. I'm just bad, plain and simple. All right, get out of here. Let's go. We only had to die 35 times to get there, baby. Easy. All right, now leaves us just about time to, do one more hunt, and then we'll call it after that. Thank you for the first aid meds. Nice, thank you, Monkey, thank you. First try, that's right. Easy peasy, baby. Easy hunt, no carts, that's right. We got a C. Oh, I see it, that's the worst grade. I see a C and I'm like thrown back to high school where I'm like, that's all right, baby. We can work with a C. Parents aren't gonna be happy, but I can explain it a little bit, you know? All right, let's go bonk something. Let's follow the main quest here. We're gonna head to the Windward Plains base camp. Also, King Shot, if you're available and want to join in on the hunt, more than welcome to do so for this next one we're going to do. I love the idea of playing with viewers. But also no pressure if you don't want to. You just didn't mention it earlier, so.
Is this area
All right.
still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
Let me eat now, just in case. Hell yeah. All right, let's do it. I'm down. Let's go. If I just post the quest, will you be able to just like join it? I don't know if it'll work that simply, but I don't know if there's a way to search by like squad member. If I need to like invite you to a thing, we can do that. Whatever what we got to do. As I wonder, member list. Yeah, can I just like use this? Squad members. I'll friend you, eh? Fine if you hate me. Alright, I invited you and then I'll put you in my link party, I guess, because Leah and I did that before and that definitely worked. So accept my friend request, please. There we go. Join me. Join me, bud. HR 78. You're cranking, man. So now I think you should have a button in the link party thing where you can, actually, no, I think that's fine what we just did. Now if I post the quest, you will see it, I think.
Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize.
No, that's fine, Alma.
Understood.
So I believe when my quest is joinable, you'll like be prompted. That's the way it worked for Leah and I when we did it.
It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives amid this sandstorm.
True. We should go check up on the village.
The one nice thing about the auto run has some nice quality of life for sure either way, but it is nice how it sometimes will show you paths you kind of didn't realize were paths. I played a bunch of Monster Hunter Rise before I realized how vertical that game is. It's crazy. There's a lot of stuff that looks like you cannot climb up it, and you can. You can get on top of it, and there's like stuff up there.
Didn't expect to see you.
And this game has stuff like that too, but kind of forces you to see it because you go through these quests that, you know, prompt you to basically.
Are those Doshagama tracks you were looking at?
That is right. I would ask you to listen to what I have to say.
Then Doshagama have come to the village again?
Don't worry.
I'm relieved to hear it.
Indeed. We were redoubling our patrols as a result.
Ray Dow, yeah, it's got to be the alpha.
Circumstances,
You grasp its nature well.
It was terrible.
Smart. It's likely...
Which means that until the Raidao is dealt with...
Right, we should get going.
I am grateful. We will continue to watch this area to ensure...
We'll be all right here.
All right, let's go fight the Ray Dow. This is a sick fight, honestly. This is one of my favorites, I think. The like laser beam, his head becoming a laser cannon. Fucking iconic. Straight up. I've seen a lot of people saying how they're kind of disappointed with the cover monster for this game, the Chains guy. And there are a number of people that are like, cover monster should have been the Ray Dow. And I kind of agree. I think it's a flashier fight. I think it's more memorable than the Chains guy. The White Wraith. The Chains guy was still cool for sure. But this Ray Dow fight, I feel like, is this one and probably the new Udra, the giant flame octopus. Those are probably the ones that have stood out the most to me. Even beyond the, like, Zoshia or whatever. That one was very cool, but still. I think also this title update now makes it so we can farm Zoshia, which probably means you can get some sweet armor, I'm guessing.
It's close.
I feel it too. It was enraged to the point set to his eye. You could tell from afar. Let's be careful. Target spotted. Excessive agitation confirmed. Raidao hunt authorized. Let's make it safe for the villagers to return home.
Here we go.
Understood.
In a Dev interview, they called monsters like Ray Dow that are just absurdly cool, handsome monsters. That's amazing. All right, I think you should be able to join now. Let me know if you like. Yup, nice. It worked. I saw. Let's go. Yep. On my way. Let's go, King. That move, it's so fucking cool, man. And that was just the little baby one. I found that you don't even need to move away here. Like, I've just got enough stamina. I guess some of that's from my constitution investment, though. You can just kind of whack. Although there, that time. Should have saved the wound. I guess we probably would have popped it just by bopping, though, either way. Yeah, I've got 2 levels of earplugs because I actually saw somebody on Reddit said that 2 levels of earplugs covers like most monsters in this game. Like level 3 of earplugs is like kind of not necessary. And yeah, I mean, it just worked against this big monster's roar. So clearly there's some, they're not wrong. It's crazy how like playing with a new weapon is just like playing a whole different game. Like all of a sudden I'm back in my element and we're chilling, just fighting stuff. You know? I was getting literally fucking destroyed when I was playing with the charge blade. Oh, the hunting horn has arrived. Let's go. What's up, buddy? Dude, that horn is so sick. That one looks awesome. One of the best things about this game is one of the best games to play with randoms, by the way. You'll still run into problems from time to time. Don't get me wrong, it's a multiplayer game. But for the most part, if you just play with randoms, you'll have an experience where it's just like you're playing with other people, you barely interact, but they're there, and it makes for some fun multiplayer moments. Really encourage it, just like, the rando experience is good in Monster Hunter IMO. But it is even better when you know somebody. And it's even better even more when they play with the hunting horn. Look at that, we're getting defense up melodies and shit. You're a king. You're a king, King Shot. Boom. Right. Oh, I walked right into that one. One thing is, yeah, we probably both want to run flinch-free since we're both going to be bonking the head. That's the one thing. There's like a skill called flinch-free that makes it so you don't take hits from your friends. They don't do damage either way, but they can make you flinch. All right, let's go. Great bout. I feel like we're beating the shit out of them.
Lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Got my flinch-free horn, my bad. No, you're good. I was just saying, it just occurred to me now that, like, if we're both going to be bonking the head, probably better if we both get, at least the flinch-free skills going so we just don't have to worry about it. Because it's worth it if you're doing a lot of multiplayer. So that way you just don't have to worry about, like, being in range of people or whatever. Although with the hammer, with the big golf swing, you actually can launch players up into the air, which is kind of sick. So people that really know what they're doing will like intentionally hit each other, or like launch somebody up for like an aerial attack or some shit. Soaking up this health regen. Uh-oh. Booyah. Dude. This is brutal. We're beating the shit out of him. Not on my watch. Pretty brutal. Big whiff. Uh-oh. We were perfectly timed for that roll. We were literally in sync for that roll. Both caught the iframes. Very sick. It. Nice. Wow, this was easy. This was like 6 minutes to take down this monster. Boom. And the head bonking begins. Dude, destroyed. Ouch. Oh, man, it's just the most satisfying game ever made. No. How dare you not die? Oh, dude, that flash! Oh, that was so sick, man. Let's go! Oh, that flash was sick, dude. That's awesome.
Hopefully this will keep any further monsters from being driven towards.
Let's go.
Right. Let's head back and report.
GG, easy, dude. You know what? That was so fast. I would do another one. I would hunt something else if you want to do one more, man. I still got a little... I figured that would take longer. We fucking destroyed it. Nice. 8 minutes. Oh, and I'm capped at HR 40, by the way. Support all-star. Pull up a horn real quick. All right. I'll just, like, pick something else to fight, I guess. If you don't care, you can fight whatever. Check for that. When are you ending side-eye from Leah? Yeah, no. We're all good, because my buddy just confirmed what time we need to meet, and I've got time for another. We'll probably kill something in, like, 10 minutes if we hunt again.
We can't take all the credit.
But Leah, if you're watching and it's a no, it's a hard no,
People to safety.
let us know.
Well,
Yes.
She's upstairs right now playing Stardew. She's very Stardew pilled these days. Down for whatever, hell yeah.
Quite right. Perhaps that is...
Still, the long fallow now gives way to...
Our friends are investigating the cause now, but
I see. The storm has... I will continue to...
Me too.
yes.
Thank you.
I imagine now we've probably uncapped our HR, though, now that we beat that mission.
I just received word that Professor Fabius has returned from his Gormagala search.
Gormagala?
Shared Cliff Space Camp. We should hurry.
All right, let's go.
Or there's a flinch-free melody. Let's go. Is this monster gonna be really hard? Is this gonna take us a long time if we go for this one? I do want to check out this new monster, but I feel like with me, we're gonna be fine, right? I'm curious. I'm sending it. Sending it. Thank you for snagging that bot, Aga. Nah, we got him? Yeah, alright, alright.
I've received reports.
He's
on your
wearing the
agile
alloy
response
set.
to the conditions in each region. Well done.
Professor, that...
I have a report of my own. Avis unit, Astrum unit. After investigating each region,
Gormagala.
I have
I've heard about this
determined
guy.
to be the territory of a Gormagala.
But I don't think I've ever seen this monster before. I don't even know what he looks like.
As evidence of that, we recently took this Wudwud into our care, afflicted by the frenzy virus.
It's unclear whether a Woodward's body is capable of weathering the virus. At this rate, he may not...
Furthermore, I've arrived at a theory. The Dragon Torch's excessive output, the lasting weather I believe both of these phenomena stem from a single root
Sure, it's another
cause.
monster. Here's the flagship of MH4U. Fantastic monster. I'm excited. I'm excited, dude. Let's go.
How?
Fascinating. It could be that this excessive...
Yes, yes. And if we're talking infection, that the torch is some kind of organic...
My thoughts exactly. And as an
The antiviral compound you describe in your thesis.
You think the Dragon Torch will respond to...
There's hope. If they do share the same affliction, the first step in testing that is slaying that Gormagala.
Yep, kill the monster. Yeah, gotcha, Chief.
And to collect a tissue sample.
And don't forget the tissue sample.
Henceforth, that.
Understood. Then we'll hurry back to... I'll keep a close eye on Rove's condition while it...
Good. Hunter, you'll join me in slaying this Gormagala. Speak to me as soon as you're prepared to depart.
Adds BRB, hell yeah. I got some cutscenes to get through, so by the time it's available, should be alright.
Well, what can I do for you?
Do I need to do anything? Think so, really. Although I guess we've seen the Raydao set, right? Let's peek just in case it's any different in HR.
Got something in mind?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, tuna set's kind of sick. And the Raydao. Dude, it's rad. It is very cool. What are the skills? Fade extender, latent power. They're pretty meh skills if we're gonna be real. Ooh. Guild cross. What? Dude, some of that's kind of sick.
Hello.
Yes. That's hilarious. Ooh, windproof earplugs, fringe-free, just a bunch of resistances. Those are useful skills on this one, man. Earrings back. Nice, nice. All right, let me get it going then.
See you later.
Here we go.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter? All right. Time is...
Armor you get from the arena. Okay, nice, nice.
Look alive, men. Report.
Holy shit, the shield. He a Lance enjoyer? Of course he is.
But something is definitely here.
Oh, they're all Lance enjoyers. Once again, I don't even know what this monster looks like. It's probably going to be like a big dragon thing, but... Yep. Wait, that looks like a Yan Kutku. Jesus. Okay, there's the big boy. Giga Chad. Oh, never mind. We know this monster. And for you, Fabius was known as the Ace Lancer. Oh, so he's a returning character? That's cool. I didn't know that. Love a good kaiju fight.
I see why they call it frenzy.
Yeah, bro, they're pogging. Dude, how edgy is his armor gonna be? How edgy is his fucking armor gonna be? Look at him. He looks like a Stranger Things monster, kind of. Dude, his armor's gonna be so edgy. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go. Oh, and he's like an Elder Dragon. He's got wings that are separate from his you know, he's not a wyvern. He's not a wyvern. He has 4 legs and 2 wings. Separate. Return of the Plague Dragon? Dude, he's cool, man. Super fucking edgy. Oh, I'm so ready. I'm gonna farm the living shit out of this guy. Don't show me these spiders. Get me back to Edge Dragon.
It's spread this far. Follow it. You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us! Now, it's our turn!
All right, fair.
Now go!
Rex, come.
Hurry!
You're naming these fuckers? Don't make me care about them. You're telling me to give a shit about these red shirts?
Hang in there. That's an order.
I've only got so much to go around, brother. You gotta consider what characters you want me to care about. Think long and hard about it.
There's no escape.
Hello. Oh, dude, he's so cool. Like, obviously, you know, it's a dragon, but look at how, like, his wings are all, like, he's just edgy. They're all kind of torn up and shit. He's spiky. He's got, like, this frayed bottom part to the wing. His head is a little, like, nubby, but it looks cool. It works. Would I prefer... What? Oh. Would I prefer some giant horns? Maybe. God, thank you for joining. I'm gonna need you. This monster's awesome, man. We are building up some kind of like dark purple bar at the top left, so we gotta look out for that. Gotta be this like plague status, but it looks like it's maybe something new. Fuck! Oh, and Fabius is here too. I didn't even think about that. He's going crazy with it, bro. Oh, no. Frenzy cured. When cured, temporarily increases affinity. All right. I'm just gonna bop where I stand. All right. Come on, buddy, get out of here. All right. He's leaving behind like little purple trails and shit. He's a lot like Dark Eater Midear You know, just a big, cool, like, very dark dragon. Hey, what's up, Acoustium? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hope you're streaming well. What are you playing? For everybody joining us, I'm Crunchpuff. Play a lot of Souls-likes, roguelikes, ARPGs, survival crafters. Today we're playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Comfort your monster balls. Thank you for tossing that shout out, Aga. I like how this guy's got like glowy wings under him. Hey, Lauren Rosalie, thank you for the follow. More Final Fantasy X, nice. Making some good progress. My stamina's fucked. Oh, they also want us to slay this other fucking ape. Straight up. Nice. Just got most of the Guardians? Hell yeah. I don't really know what that means, but it sounds good for sure. Oh, it's already on the ground. And it's paralyzed. That's actually kind of unfortunate. You American or EU? American.
It's frenzy. Be on your guard now. Don't let your courage waver.
Unfortunately. All right. No. That column just came in clutch. Bonk. We got a wound. Dodge that shit. Go for the wound. Fuck you. Missed it. We got that one, though. Or they're pushing back the pre-orders on Switch 2. I heard that as well. Which is hilarious. It's very shitty. It's very shitty. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean to entirely say I'm laughing at, but it's, you know, just... How can... Oh, we got big horns! What did I say? I was like, dude, you know what he could use? Some big, cool horns. They were fucking in my head. You're Scottish? Let's go. One of the best accents. Not always the most, you know, intelligible, but sonically very pleasing. Yeah, welcome in, Lauren Rosalie. I really want to visit Scotland someday. I've said it before. There's a chance when I was almost gonna get to go for work, and I said to my boss, I'd love to go, and she was like, oh, you know, and then she kind of kept being like, you don't want to go. Trust me, I'm saving you. You're not gonna, you know, this is a work trip, and it's like, yeah, but still, you're gonna be there for a week. You know, when she got back, she was like, yeah, we spent time, we went into pubs, we saw this stuff, and I was like, yeah, fuck you, that would have been great.
This weather is unrelenting. We'll just have to tough it out.
All right, we should probably kill the Monka as well, huh? Also, oh, my stamina's fucked because I didn't drink a hot drink like an idiot. I was like, what the hell is happening? But I need to, eat some meat or something. Do I have any steaks? I do. Sorry, Sean, I'm gonna fly around for a second, or ride around for a second. All right, scoot me around here. We got it. Glasgow, so I think I'm west. I'm on both areas. Well, you said one of two places I know in Scotland. There's Edinburgh and there's Glasgow. And I guess there's Loch Ness. I'm aware of that as well. Nice. Boom. Friends from there, a nightmare to get to from Drum Chapel. Heard of Whitechapel, I've never heard of Drum Chapel. That's a fun name.
This must be its nest.
Also, this monster's already almost done. You were right, this is no problem. And then we can go handle the Monka, no problem too. Oh wait, I guess we could capture him, huh? Oh, too late now. Didn't work anyways. Dude, the horns are so awesome. Alright. Thank you for that, Banaga. From the coffee and alcohol? Ah, yes. Hey, Slade, let's go. Alright, now we gotta go get the monkey second. I'm so excited to see this armor set, dude. That was a very cool fight. I feel like we kind of destroyed it once again, but you know, something. Everyone's got the friend or the sibling that gets them into alcohol. It was definitely my older brother for me.
You had better be all right.
So good, and the weapons are dope too. Nice. This is just gonna be like nothing, I imagine, here. Comparatively.
I'm on it.
Lurk and play some Call of Duty, gonna bash the tunes as well. Hell yeah, let's go. Appreciate the lurk. Nice. Monsters like this, it like feels unfair, you know? You're just kind of like going to absolute town on them. Lady Gizmo. Get a little spinning and winning going here. Sorry, but this one ain't ending so well for you. Done. Dude, that guy was nothing. Nothing. See ya. And love and hugs. Thank you. And thank you again for the follow. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good night. Enjoy your zombies. GG, and that was nice. That was nice and fast, just about 7:30, so I do gotta call the stream here. But let's check out that armor really quick first. We gotta look at the armor. And thanks for joining, King Shot. That was a lot of fun. Didn't even get to move zones. Dude, we crushed him. That was a lot of fun, man. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for jumping in. I think, like I said, I think this game is great for just like jump in, jump out multiplayer. Works really well. All right, let's look at the armor and then wrap it up there. That was a blast. Thanks for the invite. Yeah, of course, man. If you're around next time, we can do some more.
Good. We'll continue to monitor him, but his condition has stabilized. A success, despite the circumstances. You did well with such limited resources, Eric.
Good job, Eric.
I couldn't have done it without that tissue snap. I just hope the dragon torch responds.
The Avis unit should be delivered.
All right. Raise my HR cap, please. I think I need to get to like 50 to fight Zoshia or something like that.
Amazing.
Yes, but as much as I'd like to take the credit, the wyvern milk is what's...
I think that's a new record for me in stream. 2 bans on Twitch and 1 on Discord in one night. Let's go, Aga. Thank you, man. For real, I appreciate it.
You'd never see it recover.
Suddenly there's more of a need for moderation, and you've really been stepping up to the plate, so I really appreciate it.
Turn up at some point. Are you worried it might happen again?
It's a fair point, but I'm not... I'd like to...
And plus, Hunter, you can just kill it again.
There's a chance it's developed antibodies now. And if the wyvern milk magnifies that resistance too, it'd take a hell of a lot to...
I'm not ready to be quite that optimistic. This thing regardless. Werner.
Understood. Well, the cycle should return to normal.
Cool. Finally flexing the old moderating muscles again, getting rid of the atrophy. Hell yeah. Back into the swing of things, baby. New award. HR open? No.
Not to mention one
Trophy.
with you. I believe it's about Arkfeld.
All right then.
All right, let's check out the armor. Surprised we didn't get an HR increase there. Corrupted mantle.
Hey.
Probably like protects you from status stuff, or specifically like the plague. But either way, armor. Where is it? Gore. Bro. Back in the day, at my peak, I would have 4 or 5 streams open and be moderating them at the same time. Hell yeah, dude. I feel like it is, you know, it's a satisfying thing to do. It makes sense, you know? And at that point, with a bunch open, you'd have plenty to do. All right, we gotta look at it. Yes. And this is with my colors. I kind of wish I could see the default colors easily, but I don't know how to. Besides, I could go through all of this, but then I'd lose it on the one I'm doing. Look at the bee. Also quite cool, honestly. Like, go like this, and then the helm from this one so you can see your face. Dude, that's fucking sick. Go for the thinner legged version for the female. Dude, that's awesome. Especially since a bunch of them are Minecraft streamers. Oh yeah, I'm sure there was a lot going on. We'll probably play some Minecraft on the channel at some point. I don't think we'll ever be a Minecraft streamer, you know, but at this point, I'm down to play some Minecraft at some point on the channel. Game's fun as hell. And I imagine a lot of people that like Terraria also like Minecraft. There's definitely going to be a bunch of people who are like, no, I hate Minecraft. But I imagine there's a good amount of crossover too. The set is very awesome. We're going to have to farm some of it next time. I literally can afford none of it now. Let's see. Do I get a new weapon as well? Yes. Dude. That's sick. And it's dragon, which means it's good for like everything. We gotta get that hammer. We gotta get the armor set. Probably gonna do some serious Gore Majala farming off stream, I mean. Right, let's go ahead and call it there for the day. I do have to run at this point. So, thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you're watching here on Twitch, definitely hit that follow button. We'll let you know we go live and does about quite a bit. If you're watching After the Fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. And apologies for all the little breaks and stuff in this video dealing with the Terraria server stuff. Appreciate y'all being cool with all that. We appreciate you, and we'll catch you next time.